Hi, my Madison family. Welcome back to another video. Me and Greg are doing a questionnaire part 5 later. But right now I'm putting my makeup on. I have no idea why, but I'm bored, so why not? Excuse my little hairs. But, I do have another video that I do need to get up, and it's the Jesus calling video. I hadn't had time to get it up because my mom's Wi-Fi was off. So, yeah. Thank you. You want to say hi?
Hi YouTube, Yahoo, Yahoo, whatever the hell you are. TikTok, TikTok,
No.
Yo-Yo.
Stop. He's just playing around. He knows what you guys are. But he gave me a little towel just in case. But right now we are going to hang on, let me see this for a second. First we're gonna put some of this perfume on. My mom can't stand the smell of it, but it's like a guy's cologne. Okay. But I only use a little bit because it is very strong. And it's Body Fresh White Mask Body Fantasies. I mixed another little bit of a perfume in there with this, so I don't know if that changes the scent anything, but you know what I mean? Okay, so I'll get everything out I need first, and usually the stuff that I go for is in the store. My CoverGirl cheekers, as you've seen in my ASMR video. My Morphe highlighter that don't have very much in it because my mother, when she had it. And then my LA Colors concealer, beige. It's at the Dollar Tree. This is also beige. Let me see which one's the old one because I got one old. Jesus. I got one old and I got one new, so that'd be the new one. Okay. So there's the old one. So we'll put the drawer back in there. Okay, so this video is already getting long, but I'm gathering all the things that I will need out of here. I don't really use this often. By the way, my mom did drop my makeup organizer at one time and cracked like the new eyeshadow lid. Let me know. I used the whole thing of this on my eye. Okay? Like glitter eyeshadow. I don't know if you're supposed to like wet it and then tap it on your eye or something. So we're gonna try to work with that, see how that goes. And I think with my outfit we'll go with like a pink with maybe like a gold or a brown with a little gold. So I'm gonna wet it and see what happens. But I hope for the best. And then let me get out my setting spray, which I used to have two, but the one cap would not shut, so we just poured it into the other one and saved some space. Okay, and I used my old blush brush from Dollar Tree, and I got like a new one, but you know. Well, I don't know if it's new because my aunt got it for me or something. But, yep. And then we got the Maybelline New York, the Mega Plumped Volume Express. I don't really know if it plumps mine, but it's from Walmart. And then this is a little eyeshadow, which I don't know why that's in there. It should be in this drawer, I guess. And then these are just my new eyeshadow brushes and blush brushes. But I just want to save them for when mine go bad. So we'll go stick with the old classic here. Okay, and you see I do have like this LA Colors cream and powder makeup, but I feel like it's a little too dark for me, so I only use a little bit of it. A family member got it for me. My new beauty sponge. not pretty much damaged or anything like that. Not dirty, not nothing. I do have a liquid eyeliner. It's just a eyeliner, and the liquid works better with me, but I'm not good at eyeliner still, so I gotta start practicing. But yeah, that's all I use, so let's get started. And first, don't judge me. I don't know if you guys do your different, if you're any of that, but, first I start with powder, which I know you should probably start with, like, contour, but I don't. Actually, I'm not going to use this blush. I'm not going to use the blush I have out. I'm going to use the rest of this that my family member gave me. So let's put this right here and there. Save that blush for when I need it another day. So let's open. As you can see, this one is pretty used, and I don't like those little puffy things because they don't work good. I think this is like a yellow undertone-ish, because I'm like a yellow undertone. Like very light. Another thing that I don't like about this brush is you can pull this cap off, but there's glue in there and it's like hard. But it does not keep it in there, like, you know what I mean? And I don't look at the mirror, I just look in the camera and just apply, you know. And I do have a drink, but it's in the other room. Okay. So we're gonna dust. Sometimes if you use a lot of powder, it can get off the brush because it's so flaky kind of thing, but blend down my neck so then it don't get. Okay. So I'm done with that, and I know it don't look like put that on, but you guys saw that I did. But since it's so light, because it's beige, it's pressed powder, it's beige, BPP321. That's the number. I don't know if that does anything for you guys, but it is at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna clean this powder up. A little extra powder here. Okay. So I always start with my face. So this does come with a brush, but I don't like it. We're gonna contour, and then I don't know, and then we're gonna contour, and then when we are, and this contour is like a lot dark for me, kind of personally. So I only use like a little bit of a thing amount, okay? So I use quite a bit there. So we're gonna browns up. Browns up. Now put a little bit on my nose. Now we'll get a little bit darker. Because I don't want it like super duper dark. I don't know how dark it is to make it, but this, hang on. Let me try to bend. Okay. So if you see the brown right there, that's how dark that is. And I don't really think it goes well with my skin, but I don't know, so I only add like a little bit. And as you can't really tell because I blended it in really good. But we're going to take a little bit of that blush that we have left in here, and I kind of got to get right in there because, you know. And I don't know if I blush right, but, you know, I like mine like right there where you can see a little bit pink. But I just blended it in kind of. So I guess you can tell a lot more there than you can on this side. So we're gonna add some bit on this side. There we go. And it still might be too dark, but I don't know if you guys can tell. And I'm sorry if you want to judge me because it's too dark. That's not my fault. It just happened that way. I don't know what this thing is at the end. I don't know what that is. So I'm not gonna bother with that. If you know what it is, let me know. Okay, so that doesn't go in that drawer because it's a bit wide. So I move all my brushes to the corner and just set that up in there. So then it has its own little thing. So now we're gonna wet our beauty sponge. Wet it in the cold water, and I only wet it like a little bit, and that just helps blend it in under my eyes and nose and stuff. Okay, so the application does look kind of nasty, so and it's pretty liquidy, but it looks good for me. Okay, that's not really in my eye. So I only really like that much there. I know it's not really under my eye, but I'll try to work it up that way. I just had the application off this time because, you know what I mean? And it is going to color your brush. So try to use your beauty blend sponge or whatever. So if you want less color on it, use less concealer or get a separate one. So I don't care because this is like $1, so. And you can tell me I'm doing this wrong, but this is the way that I've always done it, and I've always squeezed out like the concealer part. And usually I'll take like some non-dish soap and clean it afterwards, just to make sure it's clean, even though like the water sometimes gets it all out. I just want to make sure I got it out. Dip it in water again, squeeze it out, just to make sure that it's, you know. And then you're going to, if you want, you can dry it off. Whoop. Obviously, it's not going to get all the stain out. Maybe the non-dish soap will, depending on if it's really stained or not. It just depends. So, that's that. I put some down my nose, and I put some under here and under there. It looks good for me. I don't like put it on my chin or nothing, because I just want it like right here, and I focus under my eyes, even though I don't have powder on the bottom of my eyes, but it just looks good that way for me, I guess. So I usually do highlighter, but I don't know like if I should setting spray this or just leave it as is, because I feel like it does not shine as good. Like you can tell it only is like that, so we're just gonna, well, there was a little shine, we're just gonna blend up the nose, kind of. And I'm gonna wet this a little. I mean, I know it might make it a little patchy or so, but can I make it wet? Yes, that did make it wet. So you don't want too much, because last time I did that, it made it like real dewy. So unless you want it like where you're glowing all the way out. I mean, but hang on. I feel like I didn't get enough, so I'm just gonna. Oh, a piece of chunk fell off there. Like this blush or this highlighter is like really light. I mean, it shines, but... And don't judge me for where I put my stuff. I just put it wherever I want glow, and then I blend it up. Like, see how it blended up? Yeah. No, you can't really see it. But, because it's so light. It's Morphe. I don't know if they sell this anymore. High Compact Highlighter Spark. Go at Sephora or something. Okay. So we are going to... First, we're going to do what I said we were going to do. And clean this brush here because we can tell it needs it. We're just going to clean it. And I know you're supposed to take soap and stuff, but I didn't want to do that, so I didn't bother. But yeah, and you're just gonna take the towel, and you can dip it in water and kind of clean it that way. Cause I got this gave to me from a family member. So I didn't know if it was clean or something. But it didn't really change the color of my bowl. I mean, now that looks better to me. Because it looks like it was like really powdered. And I knew you're supposed to take Dawn dish soap and stuff. But that was the easiest way for me. And I will take Dawn dish soap to it eventually. It's just, easier that way now. Okay. So back to the eyeshadow. This is LAC eyeshadow palette Nude. I don't know. And I don't like the little brushes that come with them, so I use my own. But right now we're going to take a little bit of the pink. And if you want to use less eyeshadow and still have the shadow for a long time, only dip a little bit at a time. Okay, so that eye's already done.
Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together for the long haul. Saya LTL Freight, driving stability, safety, support, and strength.
Now I think we just need a little bit more of that. On that eye, there you go. And you're finished. And it's very light, like, I know it's on my eye, like, see? Yep. But it's a very light pink, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm never use that pink yet. But I thought we'd go for, like, a more natural, like, look type thing, I guess. So we're going to try to wet these. Well, not wet them, but we're going to try to dip our finger in them, kind of. Okay, so that was bad. That was a bad idea. My brush is currently pink from that eyeshadow, and I just dipped it in the gold, so it's like a pinkish gold, I guess. So to me, I'm just taking my finger, getting like some sparkle, and gorgeous. Oh, yep. Okay, so we're gonna add a lot of gold here. Give it like a gold pink eye. And you probably can't tell it's pink now, but that's okay. Oh my god, I love this. Love it. I took, hang on, let me see if I can bend this down. So, the one I pretty much used all of, because I thought it was an eyeshadow, was that pink one right there. But I used the gold over here. So, silver, gold. Wait, I think it's like a silverish gold. But, yep. It's this one right there. I don't know if you could really see it, but that's what it was. So, yep. Now I know you just dab on it. This is BYS. Glitter cream, eye creams. Which I don't see if it's a cream, but I might have used it different than other people have, but I tried it as a full eyeshadow and that didn't work for me, so I just took my finger, added a little glitter to the eyeshadow, and we're good to go. Good to go. So we are going to use my Maybelline Mega blush or something like that. It looks like this. Okay, now you guys, this did make my eyelashes a lot bigger.
This is typical. Check it out, Dad. We're gonna make it go fast. What the hell did you do? I don't know what the hell they've done to this car. He sneaks up here and he does this stuff, and it ain't worth a crap. I can't control him. I built it so cheap, I had a little extra money left over, so I put a supercharger on.
So it did make my eyelashes bigger. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Everyone's gonna want it. Yeah.
But I'll do some popping out of the sound for you.
I'm gonna sell it for 15. Gone in a day, I guarantee it. Let's see it, okay? So I'm gonna throw my old man in the truck. I'm gonna hope that he has his defense on, and I'm gonna show him why I'm gonna make a lot more money by putting a supercharger on it. Already building base. Slow down. It is a beast. I will give you that.
Thought it touched me. Sorry, guys. But it didn't.
Maybe there are a few more people that might want to buy it.
What the?
By the way, this thing does
I thought there was a dog. Sorry.
hurt my dad. I see a little smile on his face, and I know at that moment that he knows we're gonna make
Thought it was our neighbor's dog or something. Yes, it did make my eyelashes bigger. I found this to be a good mascara. Also, the Tell Us Something by Maybelline. That's a good one, but I like this. I just try new products, like new ones that are like similar and, you know what I mean, that are good. Sorry, I'm trying to get my drawer mixed up right here. So, this is the 1200 number. That's the number. So that's it for my brushes. So we're gonna put that. Oh my god, get in there. Thank you. Now we gotta go down to the wonders of lipsticks. So I'm going with some brown shades today. Like different browns. Shades I have. If you haven't seen my last couple videos, this is the one where I did the $100 challenge of lipsticks. Because this is $1, it's cheap, it's watermelon. I don't wear it very often. So yeah, we're gonna see what lipstick I want. Okay. So actually I have quite a bit of browns. I've got a Dollar Tree brown, which is cheap and crappy and old probably, but oh well. And then I love packaging like this, like the L'Oreal. They took plenty of time, you know, packaging this. So I'll give you some sounds with that. This was like $50 at Walmart. It's pretty pricey. I did not buy it, of course. And then I got this from my aunt. It's Infallible by L'Oreal Paris. Same brand. Lassisi chocolates. And I'm almost out of it. The applier, I really don't like that, how it's like bent like that, but you know, I just slam it all on. Go. Sorry about my pink. It got on there. Then the JD Beauty. I seen this on Katie. I watched JD Vlogs and I bought their lips. Well, someone bought their lipstick for me. I love it. I think that's my hair on there, but oh well. So I got that one. I will say about the JD Beauty, I love the lipstick color. It's called Babe. I don't know if they still sell this in the store, but I feel, yeah, that is my hair. Let me see if I can wipe that off. Get off. Okay, I'm getting lipstick all over the tube, but I do not like their applicator with this. I feel like, sorry Katie and Josh, I love you guys, but I feel like they could have made it. I mean, I like the packaging where you can see the color and all, but I feel like it's too cheap. And for a small tube for $25 just for this thing, like, come on. I feel like that's way, way too expensive for just a little, maybe like 24 ounce or so. And their their applicator, it's like, feels like plastic. Like, see, I don't like the applicator like that. I mean, I'll use it, but I don't like the applicator. So if you guys see this, please change the applicator if you choose. I don't want reds. I've got like 3 reds in here and 1 purple. I got a purple lip gloss, another purple lip gloss, and then I've got maybe a L'Oreal Levron. It has like a little crystal. It's a stop. Ooh, ew, gross. Ew, go back in. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I've used these so many times. And I love the applicator, but I don't like that it moves like it's a paintbrush. So that's my complaint about that one. I don't complain about lipsticks a lot. I mean, I still wear them, but, you know, I like to give my review. And my aunt gave this to me. It's like full. I don't use it very often. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna put like this chapstick on before I decide a lipstick. This is Lip Smacker Sugar Fruit with SPF. I don't know where you can get it. This came from Ipsy, from my mom's Ipsy bag. She didn't like it. It's called Nude Beach. I love the sound that it makes coming out, but that's all the product that you get. You don't even get like a good size amount, but I do like the pops, and I do kind of like the applicator, but not really, so, yeah, put my red one back in there. And then this one, it is 560 raw chocolate. I got it from, Kroger at Bell Fountain, and this is just the LA Colors. It's kind of been used, as you guys can tell. It's pretty hard, kind of, I think. Let me see. Nope, still smooth. Just maybe hard on your lips until you start using it again. But I kind of just put that in there for if I just want a lipstick to come off. And I will say, about this, there is one false thing. They say that it is full coverage, and it's not. I've noticed it because I've took a drink, even after I let it sit, and it came off. This is not full coverage. I don't know if it's supposed to be or what, but it's not. This, yes. If you let it dry enough, yes. But I think we're going... I think we'll maybe go with, hard to decide. The sugar plum looks like, well, plum, sugar plum, whatever. Looks like this. I try to save that for nice occasions. So that's all the question. And it smells like baby powder, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to smell like that, but yeah. I think we'll go with JD, I guess. Wait, no, we'll go with raw chocolate. Why the heck not? Okay, so I only wind it up about halfway. So you guys, I sometimes go under by accident, but then when I wipe it off, I'll be like, and I think this does dry after a while. I'm not for sure, I can't remember, but I always like to wind my lipsticks down so they don't get smashed. When you plus still have plenty of products. So I have a lot of lipsticks. If you have not seen my drawer where I did it, then go check it out. So I'll show you some of the stuff that I have. Just like kooky, not makeup related stuff. There's 2 drawers that have stuff in them. I got the Kiss Gel Nail Polish. Junk. Unless you have clear coat, it might work, but I got it from the Dollar Tree, but a girl will keep it because she likes her peach. This is also Kiss from the Dollar Tree. Joke as well. This is just Sally Hansen, like glitter. So you put it on your fingernails. Well, not by itself, I don't think. But you need clear coat. Wet and Wild, you also need clear coat because every time it will come off. So, yep, there's that drawer. I'm just giving you like an thing of what you would see in that video. But the video, I have a lot more stuff in there now, so the drawer is almost all the way full where I might need a bigger makeup thing in the next couple of years, which this is good. I love it. But I'm either going to have to get like a second makeup bag and then have this and put some makeup in there and then some makeup in here. Sorry, it's just with these bottles, you gotta get it set just right. So I think that will be good. I don't know. And it does matter like where you put the small drawers. I mean, I could put this one and take it up here and move it up, I think, but I don't. Like, see, I could take this one out, and I could put this one here. I think, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I could. So I can move the doors either way. Same with big doors. I could go from taking the eyeshadows out. Hang on, let me. Oh gosh. I'm gonna reorganize this. Sorry if this is like so long. But yeah. But I'm not gonna give like a reorganization or nothing. Like that. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Okay. So the bottom is gonna be brushes. The middle is gonna be all my lipsticks. And then the top is gonna be all my eyeshadows and etc. So all I did was I took where the contour and stuff was out of that place up here, and then I put my eyeshadow there, then my lipsticks, and then the brushes and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead, back this up, and spray my face with the Wet n Wild Fine Spin Natural or something from the Dollar General. Sorry for the weird faces. Ew. So let that soak into your skin if you like. It's really refreshing to me anyways, and it keeps your makeup on for a while. My mom does not need this. She thinks I'm crazy because her makeup stays on all day. Mine seems to not, so I don't know what's up there, but me and Greg will film our video sometime, and yeah, we'll film it sometime today. And yeah, that is the end of the video, and I'm gonna go clean this. So bye guys.